Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Tetris on the Game Boy. The thing I remember most about this is it's actually bundled with my Game Boy, so you couldn't go anywhere without actually getting a copy of Tetris of the Game Boy, and it kind of, I think, is what made it take off, certainly in America and Europe. Let's just, without further ado, let us play the game. I'm going to play level 0 because it's been a while since I've played Tetris. It's a pretty simple game. All you have to do is line up or drop the blocks and make lines. I'll show you making a line first, so if we can do that, we'll do that shortly. So, the buttons, the A and B buttons, rotate it, and see if we just... Let's drop that one there, and then if we drop that there, we'll have made one line. With the maximum we can ever make is being 4 lines, because, of course, you can drop a long, straight down a gap, and that's the best you can ever do. So, and that's all there is to it. You just keep going, and as you go, it gets harder and harder. The level gets progressively more difficult, and the gameplay gets harder and faster. Things drop faster, and that's pretty much it. This is the game. But this was the game everybody was playing. This was the game that we were all sitting on buses playing. This is the ultimate handheld. This is before mobile phones came along and sort of now dominate that market. But this came with every Game Boy, and realistically, it was the game that we all wanted to play. So here we go. I'm dropping this way. There we go. It's a great game. It still holds up now, and to be fair, I'm playing this on, as I say, this is the Game Boy version, but I'm playing it on a Super Nintendo with a Super Game Boy, which is effectively, by the way, is a Game Boy. The only way that they could make a Game Boy work was to put a Game Boy in the Super Game Boy. There is a version 2 though that includes the link cable, so you could technically link it to an official Game Boy, or I guess to another Super Game Boy. So let's keep dropping these. We're still on level 1. Oh, we're up to level 1. Sorry, we're on level 1 from level 0. So that was that was the base. That was the Billy Basic level. Let's see if we can get a bit further on. See if I get any better at doing lines here. See if we can do a few more. There we go. Drop that in there. Let's drop this in here. Still works really well. And to be fair, on the Super Nintendo with the Super Game Boy, it really is quite good fun. It's one of these things we should set up a challenge. We should see how everybody else does against. Well, I would say against my score, but considering my complete and utter failure record against other people recently in high score challenges, it's probably not. I'm probably not the person to beat. Here we go. I just thought I'd revisit it though, especially because it's sold effectively so many copies just because of its European sort of release and the fact that it was the game that was bundled with it. I've made a mistake there. Should have dropped that fella in that gap. Never mind. I'm trying to get 4 lines here in a row, so let's see if we can do that. On the edge of there. I'm putting that in there. This is going to be 3. That's 3 lines. Oh, what a waste. Could have done better. If you're quick, you can slide these blocks into little crevices like that. And of course, if the screen fills up, that's it. You've had it. That's the game over. Screen filled. You have had it. Oh, up to level 2 now. There's hardly any point rotating a square one, is there? Let's drop that in there. Let's put a straight line across here, like that. Boom. Let's put one in there. Let's put one in there. Right, that's freed that up. That's ready for a 4 if we can do it, isn't it? Or is it not quite? No, it's not quite. It's not far off. Let's just do that. Of course, on the other side of the screen, it shows you what the next one is going to be that comes out. So I'm looking at it and I'm going, yep, I want to put that one in there. In there. There it is. That's a straight line. We're going to get the 4 here. I'm waiting for this. Oh, and I've made a mistake. Massive boo-boo and excitement. We can do it now. Definitely do it now. Here we go. That's the one. Full 4 lines. I know, that's as exciting as it gets, by the way. I don't know if the levels were limited. Maybe somebody knows, but I don't know if the levels were limited. I don't know if there was a maximum level you could get to before the game was either broken or unplayable. But to be fair, when it starts getting really fast, it's really hard work to keep up with it. Ah, I've got no space, and I've made a move. Oh, that was actually, it was a boo-boo, but turned into an okay. There. Ah, one of the long one, please. There we go. You can't turn them when they're right against the wall, which makes sense, obviously. Only one line out of that. Ow! Oh no, I'm getting stupid. Ah! We're only up to level 2, and God, I told you I wasn't the person to beat. I remember being better at Tetris than this. Ah! Oh no, it's all over. Oh, that's it. That's it. Please try again. Top score. The demon. There we go, demon. And through letters. Demon. There we go. And a space. Yay! Top score! Anyway. That was Tetris on the Super Nintendo. Actually, it's Super Nintendo. There's Tetris on the Game Boy, actually. Played on the Super Nintendo through a Super Game Boy. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.